All right, my carnivore peeps, let's talk fiber. Fiber is often touted as something that we humans need. You hear commercials on television, you see advertisements, get more fiber, have a lot of healthy fiber for your digestion so that you have a good bowel movement. They talk about fiber, how it's important for fiber to get into your system so that you have a healthy microbiome. Now, fiber is controversial. So when I talk about fiber, I am still in the learning process. I ate a lot of fibers my whole life. Soluble fibers and insoluble fibers. When I started going keto, I had a lot of fiber. I actually added psyllium husk to foods to get more fiber. I added chia seeds to get more fiber. I mean, I was doing fiber at the wazoo. And then I started listening to YouTube videos about fiber, and I learned that even though we can tolerate fiber, what is the fiber doing to our body? First of all, fiber, whether it's soluble or insoluble, is just bulk. That's all it is. There is no nutrition in fiber. Fiber does not contain protein. Fiber does not contain fatty acids. Fiber does not contain vitamins or minerals. What the heck is fiber then? Fiber is sawdust. Fiber is just bulk. It's stuff that our body can't get anything out of. We can't extract anything from fiber. So it's just bulk that moves through our system along with the food that contains protein, fatty acids, vitamins, and minerals. And as our body is extracting what it needs nutritionally, the fiber moves along the stomach into the intestinal tract, into the large intestine, out the colon, and it creates a bowel movement that is bigger and thicker and fuller. And some people like that kind of bowel movement, so they will take the fiber just for a bigger, bulkier bowel movement. But fiber is also kind of scraping and gouging along the way as it travels. It's not healthy for people who have intestinal problems, who have IBS, people who have Crohn's disease, people who have colitis. The first thing you should do if you have any kind of sensitivities in your guts is to eliminate the fiber. So why are the doctors telling you not to have fiber if you have colitis, if you have Crohn's disease? Because that's what's irritating. As it moves, it scrapes and gouges. It's actually causing damage in some cases, and your body has to, it sees the damage, creates inflammation to repair the damage, and then of course you're fine, and then the bulk moves through. So if you eliminate the fiber, you eliminate the inflammation. You eliminate the fiber, you eliminate any gastrointestinal complications you might be having. Now, the controversial part is the part that I'm still learning about. There are fibers that, there's prebiotic, there's probiotic, there are fibers that you can take, there are fibers that naturally occur in food that apparently, and the studies are still occurring today, and we don't know that much about our immune system as it pertains to our gut flora. We are learning that when we have a certain amount of some fibers, it helps to increase the good gut bacteria so that they outweigh the bad gut bacteria and you don't get diarrhea or problems. So I encourage you, my listeners, to do your own research about fiber. Whether you want to eat foods that contain fiber, if you want to add fiber, if you want to take pills that are prebiotic and probiotic, it's up to you. You make your own informed decision by doing some research online. Here's what I did. I used to eat a lot of fiber, both soluble and insoluble. And I slowly, over the years, as I went from keto, then to ketovore, and now I'm a carnivore, I slowly evolved into taking out fiber. The last fiber I took out was all the fiber from avocados. I would have a half to a full avocado every day just because I felt my body needed the potassium. I don't eat that anymore. Apparently my body doesn't need more potassium. I'm getting enough from the food I eat. So I stopped. And I didn't feel a deficit of potassium. I didn't get the aches and the cramps anymore. So out went the fiber as well. And I noticed that my bowel movements are fine. My gut flora has adjusted to having zero fiber. So I don't know about that controversy that if you don't get fiber, you mess up your gut bacteria. I don't believe in that because I happen to know a lot of carnivores who have not had fiber for 10 years, for 5 years, for 3 years, and they are fine. Their gut flora is doing well. So fiber, you decide. I'm not going to tell you you should not have fiber. I do know that healthy fiber in vegetables, hate to say healthy, vegetables have all those anti-nutrients, but fiber isn't going to hurt you too badly. You may feel that you like it. If you want to try an experiment, eliminate fiber and see what your body does. See how you react. Put it back in if you want later. So this is all about fiber, and I'm on the side of no fiber. And if I ever get any fiber accidentally in my system, I think I'm okay with it because I've had it before. But I'll notice the difference on the back end. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish you well. Eat well, which is beef, lamb, pork, poultry, fish, and eggs. Cook with butter, with beef tallow. Use ghee, use the saturated healthy fats, and you will have a healthy bowel movement, and you will have healthy guts and intestines, and you will be healthy, and you don't need fiber, is my opinion. Have a great day.